All right, so summer break just around the corner. And when your kids are out of school, or like mine, when they're just young and got a lot of energy, it can be hard for parents to find unique and family-friendly things to do. We have author Austin Graff with us in studio. He's made it a lot easier with parents with his brand new book, 111 Places for Kids in Washington, D.C. that you must not miss. I need this book so bad, Austin, so thank you for writing it, and thank you for coming in.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, so I know, you're a writer, but what made you want to write this book in particular and put it together for families?
And so this book came about, honestly, because of my daughter, who is now 9. She's about to graduate from the 3rd grade, which is a big deal.
Yes.
But during the pandemic, she was 3, and I don't like to be stuck inside.
Yes.
And so once it was safe to do so during the pandemic to explore outside, every day, my daughter and I would go to every single neighborhood in the city.
Wow.
And I would teach her the alphabet by visiting all the neighborhoods. So we do A for Anacostia, B for Brookland, C for Carver Langston, and so on.
Yeah.
And I started keeping track of all the best kid-friendly spots in the city, so like parks and exhibits once they reopened, and restaurants. And we came up with a list of over 1,000 different spots.
Wow.
And then when this publisher reached out, they have this umbrella, this series called 111. They said, hey, can you condense that to 111 places? And I'm like, you know what? Very easily we can do that. So really the book is inspired by my daughter, and I wrote it because of us exploring the entire city.
Yeah, and it's so interesting, right? Because I think we're so blessed in DC to have all of our amazing museums that are free for the most part. And so people automatically, like, you need something to do with your kids, go to one of the Smithsonian's, which are amazing. But I mean, you found everything from, I'm just gonna open up a page here. I mean, the Bureau of Engraving and Printing.
Yes.
I mean, that can be kid and family friendly too.
It really can, to be honest, and for all ages. And so that particular spot, you can actually go for free and see how money in this country is made. And at the end, there's a really cool little gift store. You can see really old money, new money, and it really does engage all the senses, especially for kids.
Yeah, I know we're so lucky, obviously, to have amazing parks and green space too, and buildings and monuments. Is there one place you visited where your daughter that just like surprised you the most, or it was like the hidden gem you would tell a friend coming to town to go to?
I love that DC is full of both national parks, but then a lot of local parks and some really good rec centers.
Yeah.
And so to that end, there's some amazing and creative playgrounds. And one of our favorites, it's at the Marvin Gaye Rec Center in East of the River in Ward 7.
Yeah.
And it honors Marvin Gaye, who is from Washington, D.C. And rather than having like a slide and climbing structures, you actually climb on giant musical instruments. So a guitar and a saxophone, and it turns into a splash park during the summer. And then there is the official statue and memorial to Marvin Gaye, which is this giant statue of him. And my daughter, who is a musician herself, loves that playground simply because it's so cool to climb on a guitar.
Yeah. I didn't even know that. Okay, see, now I have to take Lola there this summer. So thank you for letting me know about that. Oh my goodness, this book, amazing. Austin Graff, thank you for coming in. Folks, 111 places for kids in Washington that you must not miss. You can find it where books are sold.